Yay. Women supporting women. I'm not a girl, so I don't know.
I have a positive mental attitude. God, I wish that were me.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the Casper Fox channel. My name is Casper Fox, and today we're back with Be More Chill. I actually don't want to do that, that's a really cool hat. Last episode, we finished Act 1, and it was really peak. Well, also kind of not peak, because he kind of gave into the squib, and he blocked out his friend, which I don't really like. But we'll see where Jeremy goes with all this. We saw him grab Brooke by the arm, but we're already halfway through, like, this musical, which is absolutely nuts. If you're watching this over on YouTube, then it's been on Patreon for, like, a month, so we're already done with Be More Chill, and I'm positive that we're already going through all the one-offs that I was talking about in a previous video here that is coming to March, stuff like oh well, actually I don't want to spoil that just yet, but it is on Patreon. Maybe I've already spoiled it, but by the time this is on YouTube, like, a lot of that stuff is already there, along with stuff like the guy who didn't like musical, Hell of a Boss, all of season 1 and some of season 2, if not all of season 2 is already up at that point. And we got tons of My Little Pony and a ton of other stuff, so if you want to check that out, then the best way to support and to like explore my content is obviously over on Patreon. But yeah, today we are checking out Halloween, Do You Want to Hang, and Michael in the Bathroom. Now, when I saw the Michael in the Bathroom song title, that's one that I was very curious about, let's say the least. So really excited to check out what Michael in the Bathroom is all about. But yeah, this is actually, fun fact, the shortest raw footage we have. So this video might be as long as the other ones. We only have around 17 minutes of raw footage today. But of course, I'm trying to make a little bit of longer videos just so that I can like mix and match, because I'm really bad when there isn't something happening that I can comment on screen. I'm not good at like making facial expressions or something that would be considered transformative. Hence why we cut out stuff that I don't have a reaction to, because I'm really against people who just keep the entire thing in and then just kind of like have moments like this, like oh, and then it's like transformative. Like it's really not. You are part of the problem. Hopefully we can get through this and we can provide some good musical analysis. You are about to watch a reaction analysis, so there will be pausing, there will be talking about stuff, there will be everything and anything in between. So with that out the way, let's get into the Act 2 of Be More Chill. Episode 4 it is, of course, and it is with Halloween, Do You Want to Hang, and Michael in the Bathroom. Let's do it. Hello? What is happening? Hello? I guess this is like our welcome back Act 2 song. Yeah, so we have a reprise. It's very alien. Okay. Halloween. Definitely the chord progression gives Halloween. Now it sounds like Be More. Okay, really interesting, because we were talking about in Act 1 how the guitar was kind of put backwards in the mix. It wasn't really a dominant force in the soundscape here. Now we're Act 2, he's given into what the script is saying by blocking the friend out and everything, going with Brooke. And here we are, and now the guitar is like the most dominant instrument right now, so.
Picked out a costume for tonight. Made sure to get a size that was a lot too tight.
Okay.
I see my business, but I'll act like I don't know. Whoa.
I got a condom
And a flask.
I saw my older brother's Jason mask. And
Nice.
I don't have a machete, but a loaf of bread will do.
Yeah, why not? Oh.
Tonight is the night. This is what we have been working towards.
Is he dressed like... That looks like a character from like the Dream SMP or some... What is he dressed as?
Are you ready? Affirmative.
Is he a robot?
I got this.
Who's ready for my Halloween party? Everybody's got a red solo cup. Fill it up. Hear the beer spill on the...
Ah.
Everybody's all like, suck, yo, man, suck.
Oh yeah, I forgot that Americans are not legally allowed to drink when they're in high school. I also remember that high school for Americans is also when they're like 14 years old. Yeah, if you guys don't know, like in I can't speak for the rest of Europe, obviously. When in Denmark, it's very common to graduate high school when you're like 19. I was 20 years old when I graduated high school. I took I took 10th grade, which was a thing. I don't think it's a thing anymore. I'm getting old now because the rules have changed. But when I was in school, I took 10th grade and then I did 3 years of high school. And I started high school when I was 17 and I ended when I was like just turning 20.
Catch up, let's smoke up. Look how many drinks I've downed. Every single song's all like, whoop, they're all whoop. We're like, yo, turn it.
Damn, that is actually kind of like so this is a healthy mix of gang vocals and chords, right? But listen to how fast and precise that.
Everybody's all like, suck, yo, man, suck.
Like with the music.
Let's smoke up. Look how many drinks I've
So the up isn't isn't on notes. That's kind of just a gang vocal. And then when they drink, and then
every single song's
yeah, every single song, like that's fast.
they're all whoop. We're like, yo, turn it up as we stumble to the sound. Cause a Halloween party's all that excuse to put your body through mad abuse. And I might pass out, but it's alright. Cause I'm Halloween partying hard tonight.
Slay.
It's Halloween.
Jeremy, I was afraid you weren't coming. Did you get my messages?
Play it off.
Am I late? Didn't even realize.
Ooh, what do you think of my costume?
Oh, please don't be a. Please don't be a. Please don't be a. Like it's like it's kind of sucks because I think we're really gonna grow to hate Jeremy with how he's. You know, we're already kind of starting. You know, with how he's equipped the script now.
I figure you always see sexy cats, but no one ever goes as a sexy dog.
Oh, it's...
No one ever goes as a sexy dog. I have let's call it a fandom that probably disagrees.
Vague compliment.
original. I mean, amazing. Seriously, I can't believe I'm with a girl who looks like you.
Chloe said it was dumb. You need a drink.
See? What the is his face? Like, I mean, that wasn't exactly. I feel like the script was kind of like, nah, that's not really, but it still worked out in his favor, no?
On her face, she thought I stood her up. And she was so excited when she realized that you hadn't. People want what they don't have.
I thought we were going as prince and princess.
Right.
Oh!
I'm Prince.
Oh. Oh. Break a vase. Okay, so we have like a couple of like beat my triplet da 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 da. They kind of have this like there's so much call and response in this. Like I don't think there's been a single song where there hasn't been a call and response. I also want to point out like that especially this age of musical, because I was actually told that like Dear Evan Hansen, Heathers, Be More Chill was like the holy trinity of musicals back in the 10s. And I see like how they all kind of like, I don't know if they borrow from each other, if it's just because they give the same vibes, hence why they're in like the same space. But this is literally like the same party song as Big Fun from Heathers, like not one-to-one obviously, but same vibe, same approach to like gang vocals versus choir vocals. You have the love drama. In Heathers it was obviously the I forgot her name, Veronica's friend, who was under false impulses that she was invited because one of the bullies liked her. But yeah, so we kind of have like a lot of things, you know, going together with these two musicals.
Hey, I'm supposed to get you. Brooke has a surprise.
Oh?
For us. The kind where you don't ask questions and follow me upstairs.
You notice anything about my dress?
Yeah, it's poofy.
I mean, I'm gonna be so free with you. I think that also with my like dumbass brain and non-working left eye, I probably would have said like, yeah, it's poofy.
Juliet. I wore it when I played Juliet.
Okay, I definitely would have noticed that. Like, definitely would have noticed that. Oh, and he's gone. Okay. This is a great way of portraying the passing of time. So... what are they doing? Wait, but Brooke's on the couch? Oh no! Woo-hoo! I didn't even notice there is actually a little bit of brass in this, but for some reason they like all the banger instruments they just put way in the back. I do like how they mix the drums though. The drums is like the most apparent thing in every single song that's been in Be More Chill so far, and I do like that. Also, want to give a little bit of a shout out to again the art style here. Body language is on point, and even like even I bet you didn't realize that most of these guys don't even have actual hands, just circles, right? But it doesn't matter because it gives like with the body language, you can see like for example, she's like, oh yay, you know, here with the clown girl here. You're telling me that's not supposed to be Dream. I'm like bringing up so many bad memories for you guys. Well, I mean, if Jeremy is about to cheat, then I guess a Dream costume would be appropriate to put on screen. But yeah, the body language again is just so great from these artists, and especially like I'm so impressed that they continue. Literally, I think there's 8 lines on her face right here, but it portrays the emotion so well. Like it's so well done. Oh, it's dark. Hello? Oh, organ? Why is it just dark?
Jake.
Okay, I'm guessing that was Halloween. Okay, like really simplistic approach, like to like song. It was more like it's one of those songs where you're like, this is not a song that's gonna be revolutionary, you know? Like I can't imagine that one is one of the like the big hitters, you know, like you have your Just a Man from Epic, you have your There's No Name from Stories of Mistakes, you have your The Phantom of the Opera, like literally the theme song, you have Dead Mom, or literally just Say My Name. Like you have these heavy hitters that people are going to be remembering for, and I feel like that's not one of them, because especially also for like for Heathers, the party songs were not the ones that hit like charts wise, you know, they're still good songs, but it's not the approach to it is not to be like incredible, groundbreaking, revolutionary music. It's just to give the vibes of a party in high school, and I feel like they did a great job with that, especially if it's in a musical setting. So
Room. Don't worry, they're not using it.
You really know your way around.
Yeah, I've had sex in pretty much every room in this house.
What?
Because I dated Jake. God, what kind of slut do you think I am?
So, where's Brooke? Brooke's not coming. She's not. Why?
Do you wanna hang? Do you wanna hang? Do you wanna hang for a bit? Just you and me.
oh, and the squib is gonna tell him that this is a good idea.
Talking about all of our feelings and shit. Do you wanna get? Do you wanna get? Do you wanna get really deep?
This is a reprise, right? I feel like I've definitely heard this song before. Do you wanna hang? Do you wanna hang? Why have I heard that before? I'm sure I've heard this before.
We could connect if I get wrecked. You could rock this baby fast as we.
So this is our dead girl walk-in scene, I guess. Yeah, I think I don't know which reaction and analysis that I mentioned this in. I can imagine it might have been Heather's, but this though it's a wow pedal is basically what it called. Looks like this, and the wow guitar, as we call the wow pedal guitar, whatever, is very taboo related to porn, like earlier stages of porn. So when things were about to get freaky, when like our parents were teenagers, then you would hear like the wow 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 wow, like that sound, and it's playing in the back here, which I'm just imagining that every time there's something way back in like the like in like the back of the mix, like in the back of your headphones here, I'm imagining it's just a squib like playing. Can you imagine?
I have to go. I can't stand up.
You're welcome.
I don't think that's okay.
None taken. I should really get back.
She's not that innocent.
Bro, I'm so confused. Okay, so she doesn't think Jeremy's that cute, but she's obviously all over him. So what's your play here? Also, that's got to be so uncomfortable sitting with your legs in here. And again, look how well done the placement of the hands are done. You can see like here, even with the neck being pulled forward here and the hands like spread. She's spread with her thumb a little bit. So there's like room for her to do this. Very, very nicely done. Is she dressed as like a baby? Or is that like a crown? What the Yeah, that's weird. Because it looks like that could also just be her hair, but it looks like that thing that like babies in movies. I've never seen an actual baby wear that, but the like baby crown head thingy that babies wear, and then that could be like the rope from it, and then she's like, I guess, a slutty baby or something. What the
You're jealous of Brooke. Obviously, I am. But that's insane. Why would you be jealous of anyone? You're the hottest girl in school. Did I just say that? Oh, God, make it stop!
I don't understand the request.
This
Do you wanna stop? Do you wanna stop? Do you wanna stop being correct? Do you wanna get
why is this not on the official soundtrack or something? Why am I getting like a slime tutorial for this? Why is there not actual audio?
wanna get inside my diaper boy? It's not actually milk.
It's not actually milk. Is an insane. I look at the arm placement here. My goodness.
Really a big drink.
Jeremy, are you in there?
Brooke is going to find out. Don't you care? You're less cute when you're talking. Help me.
What a bro. Holy this is a mess. We just got off the funny haha squib game thingy. Squib game. No, but man, I need to check. Why is this not on the wait, hang on. Be More Chill original cast recording. Yeah, there it is. Do You Want to Ride? Is it the Do You Want to Ride? Do You Want to Ride? I think it's a reprise of that. That's probably why I know it. It is. Oh, it's because there's probably a ton of in-between stuff, isn't there? Because like I see that the Do You Want to Hang is only 1 minute and 11 seconds long. That makes sense.
Out here.
Konnichiwa.
What?
I'm sorry, Jeremy. Alcohol temporarily scrambled my watashi wa nihongo.
Why did you let me drink it?
It was important that you take advantage of the kaban gatana josai. You will thank me. Ryoshi namatego no noji no shipyu de gozaimasu.
And how, if anyone, I can't imagine I have any Japanese viewers, but if you speak fluent Japanese, or if you are Japanese, how was that? How do you do pronunciation-wise? I can't tell. I do not speak Japanese. I don't speak Japanese, no.
Oh, yeah, you hear that? I'm having hot sex, Jeremy, all over your parents' lips. Oh, Jeremy, will not.
My goodness gracious, what the is this girl on about? Well, great acting. Gotta tell, like, this is great acting. And especially the artist has done such a great job at portraying the embarrassment panic in Jeremy's face. You can see even like what artists will normally do. You can see these lines here. Because it's an animatic, you'll see they'll put arrows here to signify that like Jeremy's like looking that way in that regard. And if it wasn't obvious from the from the eyesight, you'll see they'll put like a brick of like, it's usually red, but because this is black and white and this is like an animatic, you can see the hair isn't like fully colored and everything, which, you know, is in the style. You'll see that it portrays the embarrassment really well. Especially look at the tongue placement here with the teeth as well and everything. And then here, eyebrows are raised in confusion and in panic, where here they're like down, determined, they're like smug, right? Nice eye shade with like the lips going here, the face forward, holding on to him, great hand on and everything, line over going, like fantastic art.
Maybe he believed me and went away.
Jeremy!
Brooke! Jeremy! I'm sorry!
Oh? Is he just running away? And now we have this motif again that I described as like US president winning in Smash Brothers. Look at this art style. This kind of looks like Brit Powpixel a little bit. This is a costume. I see. Phew. Oh, it's a bathroom.
Oh, God. So,
Is that Michael? Yeah.
I didn't know you were invited to this party.
I wasn't, which is why I'm wearing this clever disguise.
Wait, what did that text say? What the heck are you supposed to be? He's supposed to be a cup dispenser? Creeps. Okay. Why are there like sprays on the shower thing?
Speechless. Squip got your tongue?
No, it's off.
That would explain why you're talking to me. I had this really pissed off monologue. An epic journey through 12 years of friendship.
Oh.
What? No, it's just really great to see you, man.
This is tough, isn't it? Because the squib is in his brain. If it's off right now because of the alcohol or whatever, like fair game. But how, like, can they flush it out somehow? Is the squib gonna be able to take like control? How's that gonna work?
How? There's nothing on the internet.
Which is weird, right? I mean, what's not on the internet? So I started asking around.
I gotta see what.
Weird, right? I mean, what's not on the internet?
A full Be More Chill video bootleg because I'm broke as and there's no tickets. Well, I did an entire rant. I think, was it Beetlejuice? I don't remember what musical it was, but I was so pissed that like they don't, because they record for like the purposes of like historical, whatever the it's called. Like they put it in some library in New York. So there is a Be More Chill recording, right? It's not necessarily a pro shot, but I would be fine with a house camera one so we don't have to resort to these ass slime tutorials, you know? But yeah.
This guy I play Warcraft with told me his brother.
Yeah! Warcraft. Wait, a squid? You need to get your eyes checked, man. A squib. It's this advanced quantum computer compressed into a gray oblong pill. Kind of looks like a suppository. But after taking it, he went from a straight D student to a freshman in Harvard. Oh.
You know where he is now?
Dead.
He's in a mental hospital.
Oh. Yeah.
Totally lost it.
Alright, well, I don't see what that has to do with me or my
man!
It's in you!
Fucking an insanely powerful supercomputer. You think its primary function is to get you laid? Who made them? How did they end up in a high school? In New Jersey!
Everything's legal in Jersey.
You ever wonder what it's doing inside you?
True.
I thought Chloe was jealous.
I'm honestly...
Bro, okay. Well, also, I don't know who this artist is. It was on here, obviously, because they don't put it on screen for some reason. But I really, really, really appreciate how some of these more emotive moments are actually fully animated. Like, that's really, really, really well done. The shading work and the background work, like, I am very, very, very impressed. You'll see that, like, I don't remember which... There's an animator we've watched on OR that did this. Was it Brit Pixel? I don't remember who did it, but this like little shine here on this, like, this is so well done, backgrounds and everything. Like, this is really impressively done, like drawing wise.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I think you're just pissed that I have one and you don't.
Oh, come on.
Hey, maybe I got lucky, alright? Is that so weird? With my history, I would say that the universe owed me one. And look, I don't know, you're...
I'm gonna be so for real with you, the universe owes you more. The world sucks. Life sucks. That's just how it is. You were put here with no consent. Your existence, no one asked you to be alive, right? And it sucks because now you have to like pay taxes and do a 9-to-5 and stuff like that. Like it's not fair. Life is not fair. And unless you are open to constant change, your life is gonna suck forever. Because it's very, very rare that, like, especially like a lot of us, like I know that a lot of you guys are watching are probably like teenagers or in your 20s like me and stuff like that. And for the past like 10 years, things have been a constant change for me. Like it's like, you know, friends come and go, schools, everything comes and goes, like occupations. I'm hoping that YouTube doesn't come and go, but I'm still like, I have to be open to it, you know? Because if you're not open to change, if you don't welcome change, you're gonna have a really, really hard time adapting, right? So this would like getting lucky and whatnot and blaming life, thinking the universe owes you something. Like, no, and it doesn't, and that's just because it blows. That's just how life is, sadly.
Friends, brothers, whatever. But if you're telling me that Squid made him crazy...
Squid didn't make him crazy.
All right, well, there you
he
go.
went crazy trying to get it out.
Oh.
Well, then I've got nothing to worry about. Why would I want that?
It's kind of like selling your soul to the devil, isn't it? You're gonna regret it.
Come on, man, move it. Or you'll what? Get out of my way,
Oh!
loser.
Nah.
Hello? Some of us have to pee.
I'm having my period.
Take your time, honey.
Aw, I love that. I've never obviously, like, I don't know if that's like a, would that be sisterhood thing? But I mean, yay. Women supporting women. I'm not a girl, so I don't know. Or am I? I don't know. No. Okay, so here's the Michael in the Bathroom song. New art style, it looks like. That is a really, dude, look at this dude right here. Holy what a cool guy.
I am hanging in the bathroom
Slay.
at the biggest party of the fall. I could stay right here or disappear, and nobody'd even notice at all.
This is probably my favorite Michael design in like from everything I've seen. This is incredible. Interesting that we now have. You remember in the start of the series, literally 4 weeks ago, I talked about how it could be the instrumentalization, the instrumentals, like the approach to it in the arrangement is different, like on when it's something that's real life and when something that's seen as like a game in that sense, right? And here we have kind of a combination with it. We have like a little bit further in the front of the mix, so you can definitely hear it. The guitar is still leading as the main instrument, which I think is very interesting if we compare that to be the Squips instrument in that sense, right? But approaching it with a little bit of this like gaming mysterious thing could also be him reminiscing about the first episode we did here, that he's like, well, not the first episode, but the songs in the beginning of the musical when they were okay before he took in the script.
Creeper in a bathroom, 'cause my buddy kinda left me alone. But I'd rather fake pee than stand awkwardly or pretend to check a text on my phone.
The weather app goes crazy.
Everything felt
Aw.
fine when I was half of a pear. Now through no fault of mine.
This is literally animation at this point. Like this is probably like a later stage in the animation process you'll see before. You can see that like it's still not like it has like the gray coloring is not like fully apparent with the line art, which makes sense because you know this is an animatic, right? You see a lot of artists do this, but you don't really care. Like it gives it like I feel like that if the artist spent time like filling out the space here, filling out the spaces here, cleaning up the line art or whatever, right? It wouldn't give the same effect. I feel like this approach to the animatic is something that we've come to treasure as, you know, YouTubers and as enjoyers of indie art, you know? And it's very, very, very important to remember that like realism does not mean that it's the best of the best art. I think that's a really, really common misconception. And it's really bad, especially in this day and age when you can generate everything with AI slop. To AI slop rather, sorry. So I think it's great that we're able to still enjoy these animatics and be able to appreciate like even like a still image here that has a little bit more detail. You still see like the hair's not colored out fully here. The fingers have more like sketch lines than actual line art and stuff like that. And it's so charming. It is so cool. It is great. Like I'd prefer this to, well, anything really. Animatic style art is like some of my favorite approaches to art, because of the whole community, the whole heart and soul behind it, you know?
There's no other half there.
Aww. And then Creep, aw.
I'm just Michael
In the bathroom.
Michael in the bathroom at a party. Forget how long it's been. I'm just Michael in the bathroom.
Oh, wow.
In the bathroom at a party.
Okay, so interesting. We have the little like, dow, dow, dow. And then I thought we were going to resolve, but we're not.
forget how long it's been. I'm just Michael in the bathroom. Michael in the bathroom at a party.
You see that? So we do our solve for like da 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 da, and then we jump to a new chord there. Very interesting, building up.
Can't come in. I'm waiting it out till it's time to leave, and picking at grout as I softly grieve.
Okay.
Just Michael,
Wow.
you don't know. Michael flying solo. Michael in the bathroom by himself.
Wow.
I'm just Michael, who you don't know. Michael flying solo. Michael in the bathroom by himself.
And it's not it's self. Opening up a little bit to relax the larynx and get more sound out. Lovely.
All by himself. I am hiding, but he's out there just ignoring all our history.
Yeah. Oh, buddy.
Erased, and I'll get replaced.
Dude, at this point, this is not an animatic, dude. There's so much animation. Look at how well done it's done. And the facial expressions is definitely where the heavy lifting is done, right? It's the frustration and the sadness combining on this lost bathroom explorational debut he's having here. Like, my goodness gracious.
Version of me. And I hear a drunk girl sing along to Whitney through the door.
Aw.
Somebody
Cute.
sink, cause it makes me think now there's no one to make fun of drunk girls with anymore. Now it's just Michael in the bathroom. Michael in the bathroom at a party. I half regret the beers. Michael in the bathroom.
My God.
In the bathroom at
Listen to this vocal delivery as well. He's like trembling.
bathroom at a party. I half regret the beers. Michael in the bathroom. Michael
Very subtle drumming here.
party. As I choke back the tears, I'll wait as long as I need.
Oh, we're building up.
This is dry, or I'll just blame it on weed or something in my eye. I'm just Michael, who you don't know. Michael flying solo. Michael in the bathroom by himself.
God.
Knock, knock, they're gonna start to shout soon. Knock, 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 knock. Oh, hell yeah, I'll be out soon. Knock, 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 knock.
Oh, we're increasing BPM and lifting the key.
Here in this teenage battle zone, clang, 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 clang. I feel the pressure blowing up, bang, 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 bang. My big mistake was showing up, splash, 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 splash. I throw some water in my face, and I am in a better place. I go to open up the door. Can't hear knocking anymore.
And then we get a little no, like Michael. No. And the funny thing is that like that sounds to me like a very classic, like when you were a kid bullying, like it's the na 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 na, like I am making fun of you sound, you know? And that's kind of like the main melody of this entire song.
I can't help but yearn for a different time. And then I look in the mirror, and the present is clearer, and there's no denying I'm just
The singular spot. Oh.
a sadder sight than Michael in the bathroom at a party.
Dude, if you, I like this. Yeah, this has got to be the heavy hitter of the show. Like, holy, what a song! The portrayal of emotion, and it's called Michael in the bathroom.
A heinous night. I wish I stayed at home in bed watching cable porn, or wish I off myself instead. Wish I was never born. I'm just Michael, who's a loner, so he must be a stoner. Rides a PT Cruiser. God, he's such a loser.
Keep building on beat marking.
Who you think that you know? Michael in the bathroom by himself.
I hope he goes up
By himself.
by himself.
All by himself.
There we go. Oh, yeah.
All you know about me is my name. Awesome party, I'm so glad I came.
Oh my goodness gracious. And here I was. I didn't even remember his name. I called him his friend. Oh my God, I suck. I'm terrible. Oh, Michael in the bathroom. What a great, fantastic performance from Michael. My goodness gracious. I have not enjoyed a musical. Well, that's not true because we just did Dear Evan Hansen. Like, okay, well, 2026 is stacked with great musicals. My goodness gracious. And who is that? George Salazar? Is he Michael? My goodness gracious. That's so peak. I'm looking at his, like, he was in the Snow White soundtrack? Is that him? Wow. Okay, well, anyway. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Michael in the Bathroom is probably my favorite song from Be More Chill so far. And it's the first time where I don't feel the drums weren't overpowering. The guitar was, right? Which is like kind of the script's instrument, but we'll see. Holy shit. Well, where do we go? We have 2 episodes left of Be More Chill. Next week, we'll do the penultimate episode. And then the Wednesday slot is going to be replaced by something else. But I'm going to keep that to myself a little bit, unless there's already a community post about it. I'm not really sure. Maybe it's already on Patreon. I don't know. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for all like the tips and how nice you're being in the comments and everything. And again, I'm trying to hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube this year. So if you want to help me reach my first play button, then you can do so over on YouTube, of course. And if you want to go that step further, you can actually help me over on Patreon, where you can get exclusive content, unedited content, early access, and everything like that. So if you want to watch this unedited video, you can do so over there. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week for the penultimate episode of Be More Chill. Take care.